What's going on, y'all? Man, it's your man, Steady with Realizations on the road, man. Listen, man, thank y'all for being here, man. I want to give a shout out to all the countries that are currently supporting me, man. Listen, I'm going to always shout y'all out, man. Of course, man, home, the States, man. Thank y'all for being here, man. And the outpour support has been insane, man, on all three channels, man, on my TikTok, on my Instagram, um, on here on YouTube, man. And I've just been getting the outpour support, man, and I don't know why. I don't know, but I'm extremely humbled by it. Been through a lot, working through a lot, still working, still grinding, still trying to stay focused, man. Trying to walk in this higher energy, this higher path, man. And I just want to thank you guys, man. So, intuitive message: less conversation and more demonstration. Yeah, it's 2026 and it's less conversation, more demonstration, man. You've played small for so long. You have tried to fight for people to like you. You have you have fought even anger for acceptance. You have been in a people pleasing energy for so long. Chasing validation, toxic codependency. Um, you have allowed yourself to accept things that you never deserve from people. And there's something about you not seeing yourself properly that has been holding you back for years. I'm picking up on a person that this has been holding them back for years. The need to be accepted, the need to be liked, the need to have people validate who you are, or giving other people, even people specifically, even in relationships. This could be family. This could be our romantic relationships, giving them power to say who you are and who you aren't, um, and wanting them to accept you so much that you actually even bought into some of the narratives that they said were true just to have somebody. And it's actually a crying shame. Not a shame because you should feel shameful, but it's a crying shame because it actually hurts. It hurt you to do that. It hurt you to allow yourself to be that for the acceptance of other people. You knew people were close to you were lying about you, but you would accept it anyway, just to say you had people. And I'm here to tell you, in this season of 2026, that can no longer be a thing, because it's time for you to get quiet. It's time for you to just, I ain't got nothing else to prove. I ain't got nothing else to say. Do your big one over there. Say what you need to say, do what you need to do. But what you better be doing at the same time is demonstrating who you are. Yeah, less conversation, more demonstration, man. You have nothing to prove to none of these people. These people, if they had, if somebody opened their closet of skeletons, man, they would throw up on the floor. Literally. But these people have so much to say about you and who you are and who you aren't and everything in between. And I'm telling you right now, if you don't adopt the mindset that I need to have less conversation, just stop talking, just stop saying anything, and demonstrate, show these people who you are. But most importantly, show yourself who you are. Yeah. To my brothers, hey, stand up and show yourself a man. To my ladies, stand up and show yourself a woman. Yeah, show yourself that. Yeah, not nobody else. They're just gonna be icing on the cake. But the cake is the fact that you showed yourself who you are. Man, when I started this channel, man, I had like 9 subscribers. 9. you know? And I just stood up in my soul, in my spirit, and I was like, you know what, dude? You know this is your purpose. You know this is your calling. And you're gonna get better every day, every time you try. See, people will judge what you're doing, but they don't want you to see and understand that what you do and the courage that you have that it takes to do that, they can't even do it themselves. They don't even have the same essence and passion that you would have if they even tried to duplicate what you did anyway. Because what the Most High gave you was for you. He gave you something that was supposed to help raise the vibration on the planet. And these people would love for you to not see yourself properly. Oh, they praying on that. Yeah. They hoping to God you don't wake up to the power of you. Yeah, they're praying that you don't wake up to the knowledge of self. That everything you ever needed was already inside of you. All you got to do is pull it out. All you got to do is perform surgery and pull it out. Yeah, they don't want you to see you for who you truly are. Because you have the power to shut their mouth. Who you will become will shut their mouth. And everything that they'll say behind that just makes them look like a hater. And they are haters. They are haters. Because when you're not a hater, you do what you do, and you can look at what somebody else do and say, hey man, they doing their thing, and I'm gonna do my thing, and that's motivation. But when you're a hater, you don't have nothing going on of any significance. You don't know yourself. You don't know your purpose. You don't know what you're here for. You seek validation through other people. And when somebody is sure of themselves, you hate that person because they represent everything that you're not. That's how it works. That's how it always works. And when you're dealing with people that are envious and they're haters, what are you trying to align yourself to these people for anyway? You don't even need to be talking to these people. And I don't care if this is a family member. I don't care if this is a friend. I don't care if this is a romantic interest. You need to get that hater out your circle because you sleeping with the enemy. If it's a lover, you going around and spending time with the enemy. If it's a friend, you going to the cookouts and hanging out over the houses of people who don't want to see you succeed above them if it's a family member. So less conversation, man, more demonstration. The Bible says, may the works that I have done speak for me. Let your works do the talking. Yay, let your works do the talking. What you talking for? I'm too busy working. I don't have time to talk to you. Because you're going to lower my vibration. You're going to lower my energy. You're going to try to remind me of who I used to be or who you think I am. See, people that think they know you never really know you. When they think, keyword, I think, they don't know you. When a person starts to tell you who they think you are, they don't know you. Just keep that in mind. Listen, man, I'm going to stop right here, man. Listen, all 2026, man, less conversation, more demonstration. Just pop out with it. You ain't got to sit, man, I'm about to do this. And keep it vague, if anything at all. Just pop out with it, man. The people that are meant to see you doing what you're doing, they're going to see it and they're going to know, like, okay, cool. And they're going to be the people that you don't even know. People you've never met a day in your life from all over the city, all over your town, all over your state, all over your country, all over the world, man. You'll be surprised the outpour of people, man, who will just show you love, genuine support, man. And the people around you whole time can't even accept you. Sometimes, man, people will be talking so much trash on your name, bro, and God will hide you in plain sight. He'll hide who you truly are in plain sight just to let these people do what they do. And then he'll pull you out of that and then elevate you just to prove to everybody. You never knew this person. You never really tried to get to know this person. You really never gave this person a chance. You thought it was cool to gang up on this person. They never knew you, dog. The Most High was hiding you in plain sight. But now that you out of that, or you're coming out of that, or you're in that right now when you seeing it for what it is, and when you come out of that, because you're going to have to come out, those people are not going to change. You're the change. They're going to change when you change. The only thing is they can't go with you. They can't go with you. Because you're the change. It was meant for you to change. It was meant for you to lead a relationship. It was meant for you to lead that family dynamic. It was meant for you to leave that workplace. It was meant for you to come up out of Lodabar for the sake of elevation, to have a dark night of the soul, to have a spiritual awakening, to have the new you, to close out a cycle. 10-10. Old things must end for new ones to begin. 10-10. It was you. It was always you. So now that you're out of it or coming out of there, in the process of coming out of it, less conversation and more demonstration. Hey, listen, man, this is steady with Realizations on the Road, man. Listen, like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so when I drop another video, man, we can commune as we so often do. Listen, man, I love y'all like y'all love me, and we're gonna do this again and again until we win in the end, man, because this will never end. We only have we're only gonna begin. Yeah, I like to rhyme with it because I get into it like that, man. Listen, man, I love y'all like y'all love me, man. I'm about to take this load down the road, man, and we're gonna do this again. Peace.